Hi, I am Sarah Bartenshaw. I am interviewing for the first generation crew member. First of all, to start with, I am an unconventional student. I am currently 30 years old. I'm going back to school over a decade of time from the first time I attended UVU. My hobbies include marathon runner. For example, I'm actually running the Utah Valley Marathon next week with my oldest sister, Liz. Me and her have been training since March. So hopefully we do really good on our timing this year. I love the outdoors. I like to go hiking and camping. I grew that love through my family. That's what we could afford for vacations. And so I enjoy those type of things. I have two dogs, Lily and Samantha. They're both very sweet and adorable. Love them to death. I'm a very advantageous traveler. The furthest I've actually gone to is India. It's very different culture there, and they don't see foreigners very often, and so they crowd you. I'm not kidding. They crowd you because they want to take pictures with you, because they want to show them off to their family that they met someone like that. And especially with red hair, it's very unique for the atmosphere. And so you definitely get to experience what it's like to be famous. I am an inventor. I write my ideas in my little green book right here. I get that trait from my father, who is also an inventor. He creates a bunch of stuff and that he uses around the home. I love to do decor and do remodeling. For example, I did this during my little break from spring to summer semester, where I just did a painting, changed the little aesthetic to make it more inviting and go with the rest of my house. And I like to do stuff like this to keep myself engaged and do something hard work because I've learned it that way through my parents. These are just a few pictures of my travels. This is the group, one of the groups that has come up to me and is like, lady, come here. And then would want to take pictures around of me at Pemberley. Very excited about that. Love Prejudice, one of my favorites. Me and my husband going to Disneyland during Halloween. Highly recommend that time of the year. Me and my sister running our Timpanogos half marathon. Us going to Lotta Bruden. Beautiful, beautiful place. Me and my husband going to Moab, going into Corona Arch, going hiking and camping to enjoy our time with me and him and our dogs. I come from a huge family. I have 10 brothers and sisters and 28 nieces and nephews. There's always something going on. We're always doing something. We're always being together, just being close as a family. To go into my major, I actually want to be an AI research engineer. I get that little treat from my father. Being as an inventor, I want to be part of the change to try to help people and make a better society. Last semester, I actually did a research paper for AI for the education sector to be able to actually help improve and how AI can do that. The current IQ, oh, it's so depressing, is 68%. And I'm hoping with AI as till the point where I can start doing this and helping the world, I can help people with the education sector and help them learn and get better with their education so they understand what it is and that they can grow their knowledge. Challenges I've faced as a unconventional student is that a lot of the stuff I've learned is actually for the very first time. Not kidding. I grew up homeschooled. I didn't learn how to read until I was 16, and that was by my initiative. And I taught myself math, I taught myself how to spell, I taught myself how to learn about simple things as best as I could. Being in that state is hard, and going to UVU for the first time in 2014 was difficult. I was only 21 at that time, so that's a 5-year span from when I first started to learn how to read. And I did very poorly because of that. My GPA was only 1.67. That is failing. And I just couldn't do it at that time because I just didn't have enough time to grow my knowledge. It's been a decade now, and my GPA is now 3.89%, 9, and I've grown. I've changed my life to where I know what I want. I've used my 20s to grow myself into the person who I am and making me where I am confident enough to actually get my bachelor's, then go on to my master's. And I want to be that person that is showing, like, even though you're coming into it into your 30s, it's never too late for your education. Being a first generation student, growing up poor, I didn't get much, and I didn't get the opportunity to go to school like normal people did. And so everything I've had to do is very hard working for my education. And I just want to be that person that in my family, I'm like, yeah, you might not have a degree, but you can definitely get your GED or try going to college for a few classes and stuff like that. And being that sibling, I'm like, it's never too late in your 30s or your 40s to go get a degree and go actually after what you want. I'm hoping to actually potentially go to my doctorate's degree and be the first in my family to actually get to that education level and show them, like, yeah, even your youngest sister can get that, and you're just as capable of doing that. Thank you so much for watching my video. Have a great day.